Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to episode 62. It's Rick and Ksenia. Another great week. We had to move the time. I'm at home today, but how are you doing today, Ksenia?
I'm doing great. I just realized that it's 62, like 62 episodes behind. It's really great milestone. I mean, we're doing this every Friday, but I don't feel like we're doing this every Friday because it's so much fun. It's
I love it. I love it. And I'm actually very excited to announce that we probably are not going to be the perpetual rule breakers today, but we love going through this content. Yeah, it's a busy week as always. Always a busy week. What do we have?
yeah.
What's been happening this week?
Okay, so as you see, three tabs open only, and I would like to start with this post that was written by Michael Cade, and he started I don't know if you can call it a challenge or learning journey, which is called 90 Days of DevOps, and he's sharing his experience. He's also sharing the GitHub repository, so you can find everything on GitHub. Michael Cade, 90 Days of DevOps, and it's about everything. It's about like bigger picture, what is DevOps, what's it, how it works. There's also about learning programming languages, and also, you know, Linux and DevOps, these type of things. And I know there will be more stuff like that. So I recommend you. I know that it's probably, like not everyone is ready to get started with this 90 days challenge, but it's pretty cool even to follow on Michael's learning journey.
So I have been very excited to see this happen. And Michael had asked me, he's like, Rick, did you see my 90 days of DevOps? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what did you think? And I'm like, I'm waiting until episode 90 and I'm going to binge watch them all. So I'm going to like just take it all in at once. But honestly, I might just need to wait till the end of the month and take 30 and then at end of next month take 30.
Yeah,
So
yeah. 90
um,
could be too many,
it might be. I was thinking about
Yeah,
that, but I'm
yeah.
all about the binge, all about the binge. So
Okay, thanks, Michael. And again, for everyone who is watching, I believe this is a great opportunity to dig deeper into Kubernetes, all this container stuff. So definitely check it out. Okay, another one. Michael Paul, and I love the title, to be honest. I'm a big fan of funny titles. So he's talking about how he broke his lab this time, and again, it's a troubleshooting post. So he shared that he was doing some stuff with Veeam Disaster Recovery Orchestrator, made some changes in the lab, and then there were some issues with VBR server. So, and I like the way it's not like, part one or part two, it's like hour one, then hour two,
oh, that's
hour
funny.
three.
Well, it looks like he broke it really, really good. That's
Yeah, yeah. And he also mentions that he broke Veeam database with the same thing, but he's going to follow up on the next post how he troubleshooted.
ah. So a couple of things. One, today at 12 o'clock New York time, Michael and I like to say my friend from British Hollywood, just because he lives in the only nice weather part of the UK,
Right.
but he's going to be on the Friday Tech Bites stream with me. And we're going to talk about encryption. So big shout to Michael. And I can relate to lab break-in. I am the worst in the lab, but I can always fix it with a Veeam backup, I like to say.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
more so.
And I will add the link to their event today to the description as well, so you can easily follow it and join. It starts 12 a.m. Eastern time, right?
12 p.m.
20
Yeah,
p.m.
noon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so bad
We're
with
not
it.
animals. Come on.
Yeah. All right. So the next one. It's from Ragnar, and I love seeing, troubleshooting posts. And this time, Ragnar is talking about that he faced some slowing down in VBR environment, and the task log collecting this file's location data. It took too much time. So he found a solution, did some research. He also found R&D Forums Digest from Anton. Can you imagine? He found it from 2018.
From
And
him, yes, I can imagine that from Ragnar.
exactly. And he found the right direction. He found the answer in this digest. So Ragnar sharing his solution and also sharing the KB. And apart from that, he's also sharing how to subscribe to the weekly R&D forum digest. I love, this tiny touch, but it's really
Mhm.
important to follow because lots of useful information in Anton Gostev weekly digest.
Well, and the other thing to note is I just had a real similar conversation in Reddit about this very phenomena. So I'm actually going to put a link over there. And the other thing I'll highlight is Anton is now putting the digest in Reddit. There's a r ask ghost dev because like the thought is it was only email, so it wasn't searchable on the internet. So yeah, he thought it'd be good to have it out there as well. So no, thanks for sharing this, Regnor. This is something that comes up from time to time.
To time, yeah. Thanks everyone who contributed this week, and thank you to those who made it to the recap as well. I don't think we have any special department news this time. Only that a kind like tiny reminder that Vim Legends renewals is approaching, and I also published a post about their projects you can contribute to, ways
Mm.
to engage, and what benefits and what legends are getting from the program. Just an overview, a reminder that yeah, we're pretty excited about it. I mean, I'm looking forward to this moment.
Yeah, I know you put so much work into this, Ksenia, but that is really nothing compared to what the community puts into it. So it's
Exactly.
such a great way. And just for the watchers, every week we kind of like take three or rule break amount of content in, but there's so many others that we look at. And we really appreciate everyone who shares here and then just bubbling up the top of the top of the top. That's the goal here. And people want in, that's for sure, Ksenia.
I bet they do. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and we see you in community.